Hey there.
Hi, this is Puddleduck. Just gonna do an interview with MinecraftTeacher, the pioneer of using Minecraft in the classroom.
Sure, ask anything you want.
Okay. I've just got some questions, generally about Minecraft EDU and you in general.
Well, my name is Joel, and I'm a teacher in New York City. I teach at a private school, and I began teaching about a year ago with Minecraft in my classroom with younger children, 7 and 8 year olds, and it was popular, and that eventually started my own company, which is making a product called Minecraft EDU, which is a version of the game designed specifically for schools, for teachers to use with students.
Cool. When you first approached Mojang with your with Minecraft EDU, were they slow on the uptake, or did they jump at it immediately?
Well, I should say it wasn't me personally who first approached them. I have a business partner who's also an educator who's in Finland, and he had been talking with Carl Monet, Mojang CEO, and they were very supportive right from the start. Carl said that they were very excited that Minecraft was being used in schools. It's not something they ever anticipated, but they were delighted by it, and they wanted to support it. And they had even talked about selling directly to schools and doing some sort of educational version themselves. But at the time they had just relaunched the company in new offices. They had a lot on their plate, and so they didn't want to take on that challenge themselves. So they were happy to find us that was willing to work directly with the schools and make all this happen. So yes, they've been very supportive right from the beginning.
Cool. When you personally first got Minecraft, how long was it before you saw the educational potential in it? Was it like immediate, or did it like grow on you?
Well, I saw it. I saw some potential right away. I've been playing since alpha. It was, I guess, about August of 2010. And I use games in my classroom a lot, so I'm always on the lookout for ways to use different games. But it really wasn't until I started playing with my own daughter and seeing, who was only 4 years old at the time, and seeing just all the cool things she was doing and how much she was getting out of the game. She was, working out. Solving problems and overcoming challenges, and even doing some simple math problems. And I immediately knew that I had to try this with my second graders and see what they could do on a slightly more advanced level.
For people wanting to get it into their own schools, obviously you say some approach teachers who you think are hip enough to understand it. Some teachers are, as you would say, dead inside, and they just don't see any potential in games.
Well, you're taking me a little out of context here. I did once in another interview. I said that if you approach a teacher and just say how excited you are by this game called Minecraft and how much you've learned from it, and if they immediately say, "Well, games are worthless. You'll never learn anything from a game," then yes, they're dead inside. But are you asking me how to get a Minecraft project going at a school?
Well, yeah. Just asking how you would suggest, like, would you show the teacher any gameplay? Would you just direct them to the Minecraft EDU website?
Well, if the teacher is a gamer, sure, show them the game, show them what you've created, and probably they'll be able to see the potential. But it's a trickier situation if you don't have a teacher that is a gamer in the school. And if that's the case, it's better to sort of show them the end result. Show them a big structure that you built, and explain that you had to research it, think about how it would work architecturally, think about how it would work in the context of the game. Tell them that you placed every block themselves. I guarantee if you do a structure based on a historical monument, the teacher will be impressed if you do research and try to match it to the game version to reality. But it's really most teachers are not going to automatically want to use a game in school and learning about a topic. Yes, yes. So sometimes you sort of have to connect the dots for a teacher. And sure, you can show them my websites. You can show them MinecraftEDU.com, my blog, which is MinecraftTeacher.net, and just do some research on your own. Google game-based learning is sort of the buzzword these days. Google game-based learning, and you'll see there's a lot of research out there. There's a lot of really smart people writing about why using games in school is a good idea. If you come into your teacher prepared, having done the research, even if you type something up, I guarantee you're going to get their attention, and that's going to increase your chances of getting a Minecraft class. Hello? Did we disconnect?
Yeah. When you first started Minecraft EDU, how did you go about approaching the first few?
Well, I've been very lucky that for the most part, teachers have contacted me, and they're sort of interested. They say, "We see how excited your kids are. We see that you've had a lot of benefits from using this game. We want to do it as well." And so, yes, there's some other teachers in my school who have been watching me since the beginning, and they've picked it up. And now, in fact, there's teachers all over the world who are buying the game from us, from Minecraft EDU, and getting it going. All right. Hi. Sorry, I'm at school, and Skype is blocked at school. It's the only reason I'm on my phone. It's very frustrating.
Yeah, you think a school with the foresight and willingness to use Minecraft in the classroom would be a bit more.
Yeah, well, it has to do with just bandwidth, because if people were chatting on Skype all day, that would be the end of our bandwidth. So, all right.
I've just got one more question for you. If you didn't hear me in the last.
So let's just try. Okay. Did I get cut off? Okay. Yeah. Ask again.
Do you see in the future games being geared more towards education? Because as you see in the classroom, games are becoming very successful and widely used in a lot of classrooms. Do you see game developers building in education functions into their games?
Well, I certainly hope so. In fact, something my colleagues and I have been talking a lot about recently is whether people will still make educational games or take existing games and use them in schools. And it's really seeming like, as with Minecraft, it's a better idea to take a game that's already fun to play, that kids are already excited about playing it, and finding a way to get some educational content out of it. So yeah, I really hope that game designers will start keeping this in mind. And even if they're not putting in the educational content directly, they're leaving the game open-ended enough and modifiable enough, like Minecraft, to put these features in. That's something that I hope to do with the company I started. We're starting with Minecraft, but if another game publisher comes along and they want to have us work with them to make their game more accessible to schools, we'd absolutely love to help make that happen.
Okay. Thank you for taking the time out of your school day to speak to me. Hopefully we can do this
Sure.
sometime again in the future. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks for talking to me.
Okay.
Let me know when it goes online.
Okay. I will. I'll tweet it at you.
Okay. Excellent.
Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye. Have a good day.